We're waiting. We're waiting. Hey guys. Okay, hopefully this will be better. There's bad weather here today, so that may have something to do with it. We're going to hang on to this one. Now, if MM or Kiki came on here, you are on the original live for your readings. Up next is Daisy. Up next is Daisy. Okay. Well, I don't have any room for Mahelda, so you're going to have to write it down and let me know, Hazel, when it's her turn, okay? Because I took up all her room for her question when I wrote it down before we left. Hey, Scorpio G. It's better? Okay, cool. Let's get to it, because we're going to be here all day if we don't. Daisy, you're up. For Daisy... Internet, man. The bane of my existence. It really honestly is. I didn't get to say anything yet, and cards are falling out. Can you just go back to where I was? How about that? All right. All right. Sorry, Daisy. All right, here we go. For Daisy, I haven't seen my Libra in 2 months due to giving him space. He said he wants us to meet up this Friday. Will he be taking our relation to this next level then? All right. Well, we get the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Four Swords. Wow. Wow, Daisy. Again. Well, we get Cancer, which is good. We get the Nine of Wands. We get the Magician in reverse. Uh-oh. The Six of Wands, victory. The Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. And this is what I saw the first time when I had one card flip out. It was a Ten of Wands, burden. I think being apart from you did him a lot of good. I think that he really did think about love. But I also think, I know it's a weird look, that a lot of it has to do with lust and not being able to be lusty with you. He's trying to manipulate you in some way, shape, or form. He wants us, he would like to move forward. I just don't know if it's in a committed relationship. Because I feel like he wants to move forward and he wants to survive this. But then, I mean, this is the only card I take and the only time I ever get manipulation is the Magician in reverse, Daisy. He's trying to manipulate you and have a win here. He's trying to just get you to go back and slide back into that, you know, just ride the wave kind of thing. But he does want to take you out. But then we get burdened again, man. What is going on, Libra? Get it together, okay? Gosh. You know, I hate to be that person that uses the stereotypical characteristics of a zodiac sign, but this is Libra in a nutshell for the unascended Libras out there, okay? It really, honest to God, is. They cannot make up their mind to save their lives. Sorry, Libra. Hate me if you will, okay? But just like any other sign for the unascended, the ones that haven't, why haven't they ascended? Because they haven't put themselves out there enough to learn harsh lessons and to be able to ascend highly, or, you know, up in the ranks. What do you see happening for us this year? For some reason, I have a feeling I'm going to need one more time out. But I digress. I'm not even looking at any comments until I finish with the reading. So, I don't even have a, Five of Pentacles. I told you. I told you. I felt like there's going to be another casting out. Another abandonment. And then he comes riding back. Because here he is right here. Riding in at you. Sun in the reverse. Now, Sun's good. The best card no matter what. But look, the Nightmare card. Again, the Magician came out in reverse. The Four of Pentacles does want to hold on to you, but he just doesn't want to commit. He wants the relationship. I think he wants to stay in the relationship. Seven of Cups, confusion, all this stuff. I feel like he wants to stay exactly how it was before. That's what I think. I think that what he'll do is he will bargain. Say, let's just have all new beginning. Yes, I want to try, but I really don't see that he wants to move it forward. I mean, not this time. I feel like there's one more time of abandonment and the nightmare, and then him and the manipulation. Sorry. I'm not gonna say it because I've dealt with Libras myself, and if you look right here, there's the scales. It's like he just doesn't want anything to change, but he doesn't want to move forward. You know, he doesn't want to leave. He wants us to survive, and he wants to hold on to you. But I'm telling you, he's got commitment issues. He really, honest to goodness, does. And I don't know if he'll ever get over. He doesn't want to lose you. But he must be so freaking terrified that he's going to get crushed or something. And I think that's an excuse. That's what I think. I feel like, you know, if you want to be with somebody, by God, you want to be with them. The end. I think there's one more abandonment. Hey, Cashew. Nice to see you, my friend. Thank you, Cashew. Because listen, and I was talking about it earlier. That's your reading. I'm sorry, Daisy, but that's what I see. Jessica is next. The thing about it is, you get to a certain goal every time. Like every 5,000 subscribers you gain, it's like the last 400 is like biting and scratching and clawing and bleeding your way to that last 400 to get to the next 5,000. And that's been happening for a week now. I gained like 40, and then I lost 40, and that's how it always works. I don't know why. Yes, there is. Hazel and Rachel will help you. Is Rachel on here again? Peach Diva, are you here? Moderators will help you, T84. Thanks for asking. All right, up next, sorry, I've got a throat lozenge, is Jessica. Jessica. Yeah, we have a few openings left. We sure do. Jessica wants to know, I want to know if the Cancer, hold on, it's loading, guy I'm seeing still has feelings for his ex. Interesting, Jessica. I want to know if there's any promotion coming my way. If not, promotion, wage increase. Okay. So does Jessica's Cancer guy still have feelings for his ex? Oh boy. Yeah, he does. Even though I think that this is you, we have to always refer back to the question, Jessica. Always, you know. Like a lot of times readers get distracted because, you know, obviously you should go with your gut feeling of what you feel when you see a card. But we refer back to the question. The question was, does your Cancer guy that you're seeing still have feeling for his ex? And look what we get, Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. I'm going to say yes, he does. Let's see what else I have. Wow, Cancer. There he is. Oh, nightmare though. Ah! Did I catch it? I did! Oh, there's two of them. The Sun in reverse. The Five of Cups. Wow. Ooh, heartbreak. Pisces on the bottom of the deck. Wow, we do have the Three of Clubs after that. Three of Clubs. The Three of Wands. Interesting. I'm going to say yes, he does. He had to move on from it because it was a nightmare. he really had to move on because it was a nightmare. But let me tell you, it broke his heart. It was very sad and broke his heart. He always thought he was going to end up with her or him or whatever. Okay. And secretly probably still yearns for it. I hate to say it. It doesn't mean it's going to work out. So yeah, he does. Let me just say this. Okay, Jessica. I'm just going to say it like this. If I was dating somebody, now obviously we don't want them hanging on feelings like, oh, I hope they come back one day and then I can run off with them. No, we don't want anything like that. But if somebody we're dating could just move from one person to the other with absolutely no feelings, then I don't want that guy either. I really don't. So I feel like, yes, he does have feelings left for her, but he got his heart broken and crushed, and it was painful, and he moved on to what he needed to do, which is good. Lesson learned, right? But yes, he does still have feelings. Any promotion coming or wage increase? Ooh, well, interesting. The Devil in Reverse is an interesting card. 5 of Cups. I don't think there's a promotion coming. I think there's somebody trying to keep you from getting your promotion. Let me put it this way. I don't feel like you may get a promotion, but it may not be the one you want. Because it's almost like somebody's working behind the scenes to keep you from getting it. Maybe they want it for themselves. But the toxicity ends, but I feel like you lose. And you don't get the promotion. But I think you may get another one. I think that there is money. Yeah, see? I said, I think you may get another one. Look. I don't think you'll get the promotion. You'll get like a different promotion, and I do believe you'll get money. Ooh, and you will be a leader of some kind. King of Wands. And you'll move forward very well. You know, look, yeah, offers. Again, look. Yeah, money increase. We've got lots of pentacles here. Well, not lots, but a good amount. They definitely offer it to you, and this second promotion is what is best for you because the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So probably not the original promotion, but a different one. And yes, more money. More money. It's almost like you shouldn't take the first promotion anyway because there's a lot of toxicity there. And it may, because I feel like very much somebody working behind the scenes to keep you from getting this promotion, and would probably make your life miserable if you did get it. Okay, Hazel is last. Tita, that's very interesting. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but that's very interesting. You don't even know how interesting that is. That's very interesting. Sorry, I'm hung up. Jessica, that was your reading. Scorpio G is next, and she got 2. She paid for 2. So she will get 4 questions answered. So don't think I'm giving her more questions because I'm not. She actually paid for them. Okay. I don't know if you pronounce it Tita, because let me tell you something. Okay. Okay. Let me just tell you something that's so weird about that, T. My grandma died when I was 22. And that was 34 years ago. And her nickname for me was Tita. And I have never in my life ran across anybody else that was called Tita. Ever in my 56 years. And she's the only one that ever called me that. Her name was Millie. And that was her nickname for me. Yeah. 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 So that's a little sign from my grandmother. Okay. Alright, sorry. Woohoo! That gave me a little bit of chills because I don't really see a whole lot for myself. I see for everybody else. It's on the very rare occasion. I mean, yesterday I was doing a reading and I saw all kinds of stuff and blew it out of the water, and the person I was doing a reading for was like, oh my God. Names and things were happening, places she was going, and the stuff it was just a lot, but very rarely for myself. But that is crazy. That's crazy. In all my life, I've never met anybody else named Tita. Angel. Oh, really? Oh my God. Well, that's good to know. Wow, that brings a smile to my face, my friend. Okay. All right, Scorpio G, you're up. That kind of blew my mind a little bit. Yeah. All right, let's do it. For Scorpio G, let's do it. Brings a big smile on my face. She passed away, and I was living 1,200 miles away from her, and my grandfather passed away 6 months later, And I was too poor to come back here to go to either one of their funerals. So it's interesting to me. All right. I'm telling you, signs are everywhere, people. I tell it all the time. I preach it, and it is true. Okay. It's so funny because I was just asking for a sign like 2 days ago. All right. For Scorpio G. Now, I see 2 questions here. Let's see. So, well, 3 questions. Okay. For Scorpio G, update on Earl the Cancer. Okay. Let's do 2 on him, because then you have, should I move out of the state? And then the third one is, will that help me, my financial situation? So let's focus the first 2. Oh my God. Well, I didn't even notice. Let's fall out. 8 of Wands coming at you. You may be hearing from him soon. Judgment. Gabrielle. Blowing that horn. Interesting. I was watching a movie right before this and Gabriel was in it. The 5 of Swords. Leo. 11-11. Queen of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Virgo. 6 of Wands on the bottom. I feel like he's coming towards you soon. The 8 of Wands is literally like Cupid's arrows of love. Like they're shooting their love arrows toward you. Communication also coming your way. It's like they make a judgment call and they cut off whatever they're dealing with now and come towards you. 5 of Swords is, in the upright to me, is a card of cutting certain people off and doing what's best for you. I feel like he's never lost your bond, never forgotten about your bond. Even if you're still talking to him, I feel like he makes some kind of move toward you. Because he feels, I mean, the 11-11, the Twin Flame Soulmate card, for some reason he's felt defeated for a long time. That's kept him from you, or coming towards you, or committing, or whatever to you. But after he's coming out of the darkness and into the light for a victory. A lot of Wands, a lot of passion. Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands, Leo, 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. A lot of passion coming your way. Let's pull some additional stuff. We'll pull some more. Interesting. Additional info on Earl, please. I got 2 openings left. I'm going to check after this. Oh, the Lover, Scorpio G. Judgment again. Now, this is also a card of a resurrection. Now it comes. Oh, the nightmare's over. We have the Queen of Wands in the upright. 7 of Swords in reverse. I don't know if he was hanging out with somebody else, but that's over. Again with the freaking 6 of Wands. I'm changing the deck after this. It feels very much like, let me get on here where I can see what y'all are saying. I feel like coming in, saying he chooses you as a lover, winning resurrection of the relationship, bringing the cup of love, and the nightmare's over. Something or somebody was holding him down. I mean, nobody can technically hold you down. You let somebody hold you down, but I feel like he was. I feel like he's ready to fight for it. I feel like there's no more other person. Victory and offering that love. Interesting. It almost feels like there was somebody with... no communication because he wouldn't decide. No, a lot of times when I do readings, I want to get out everything I have to say before I look to see what anybody else says. So the way it read, and I hope I'm correct, the first question was about the update on your Cancer, and then there were 2 other questions that I'll do next. So I feel like very much so, him choosing you. Interesting. in a good way. I almost feel like he was oppressed in some way, but his oppression that he let, it's like the Eight of Swords, right? Like self-imposed bondage, because she's tied to the damn sword. All she's got to do is wiggle and cut herself free, and I think he finally does. It almost feels, it tastes like, and it sounds weird, but it tastes like he felt he owed somebody something, and that's why he couldn't move forward to you, but he's moved past that. Like, almost like he got his final answer on something. I would expect communicado from him before too long. I really get the number 6 and 9. Usually it's just one number, but I'm getting 6 and 9. So maybe it's 6 to 9 days, 6 to 9 weeks. I don't think it's going to be 6 to 9 months. Okay, I don't feel it. I feel he had a karmic debt to pay. There you go. Yeah, that sounds about right. I feel like he felt he owed them something. So maybe they helped him with, I don't know, money or something. I don't know. So I feel like he's coming for you. Thanks, Hazel. Okay. Let's go back and answer the other two. Should I move out of state? Should Scorpio G move out of state? Scorpio G move out of state? Oh. Well, Knight of Pentacles, which means usually hardly to move at all. King of Pentacles, wow. Not giving me a yes or no, then, well, there you are. That's the moving card. Then the Nine of Pentacles is sticking out the deck. Six of Cups, there's the ex coming back. Wheel of Fortune, I'm going to say you should move, but not right away. And I'll tell you why here in just a second. Hold on. Ooh, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups. You're definitely supposed to move. But I don't think you should move right away, because we get the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I feel like there's money coming here. There's something very abundant coming to where you live now, whether it's money or love or whatever, okay? I feel like you wait a little bit and then you move, because your third card is Cancer. Now, maybe the Cancer that's coming, I don't know. But I feel like this, when you pack everything in your car and you go, and it leads to even more money. But I kind of feel like, there may be a little heartbreak here, but it seems to come after you move. It's a very weird positioning, Scorpio G. It's like, don't move yet. You've got some stuff you still have to take care of here. Maybe making some good money here. Maybe getting back together with that Cancer here. I don't care if he lives around you or not. I'm just saying where you live, where you're at now. And then I feel like you move. And I feel like you and Cancer probably gets together even more. You even make more money. You move forward in life. And then after that, there's a little bit of heartbreak. So it may mean that the end of the Cancer thing, but that's your time to move on. Because this is a moving card for me. And this is a moving card for me. So the answer is yes. Let's see. The second question is, will that help my financial situation? I feel like you're supposed to stay where you're at right now for a little bit. It may be like a month or two or something like that. And then you're supposed to move. Because I feel like there's some kind of money coming in somewhere here. And then you move and more money comes. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me. I did a reading yesterday. And this is how it happens to me. Sometimes I don't get anything, and sometimes, like pictures or stuff in my head. But it's really weird, because I had like 3 readings yesterday. I had a dream the night before, but I couldn't remember it, which is weird for me. I always remember everything. I'm like, as soon as I hear your voice, I see a gas tank. And I feel like you're supposed to take care of something before you go. I didn't know she was going out of town on a vacation. And she had switched from taking an airplane to driving her car, and she was taking her car in to get it all checked up before she left. And then later on, I said a name, and it was the name of the person who she was talking about. But this is how it feels like that. Like, I feel like all this is going to happen, like really weirdly all together. Will this help? I feel like yes, but let's pull it. I feel like money to be made here first, then money there. I know. Oh, justice. I'm going to say yes. I'll click back over and watch what you're saying now. It's kind of like when I do a personal reading. I don't know anything that you have to say about anything. I'm a cold reader, right? I want to come to it on my own. Queen of Cups. Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. The 1111 card. Okay. There's a tower in there though too. And then we have this. It feels very much like you'll get your justice when you move. I feel like not only monetarily, money-wise, but in love. I feel like with these 2 pages here, you're going to have a new beginning, but there will be a tower. It'll probably be with Cancer. But it will lead to real love, the 1111 card. Not that this isn't real love. People take it wrong when I say that. The one. Okay? And the ultimate happiness. Boom, there it is. I'll check it in just a minute, y'all. Reshma, I sure will. So I feel like you will get your justice and new love. Now, I know that may not be what you want to hear, but wouldn't you rather be with the one that you're really supposed to be with? So we have this one right here. I'm telling you. I think you're supposed to stay there a little bit and then go. Okay, let me go check PayPal. I'm not taking any more readings. We will now put up the red X's. Anybody that's here and is going to stick around, please help the moderators out by taking out the red X's. Okay? And do it consistently, because if you do it once and then it scrolls up and people come in and pay because they don't see the red X's, I'd appreciate it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Reshma, you're after Tita. And that kills me. It really honestly does. And Jessica again. Okay. Okay, so we're all filled up here. We're not taking any more readings, please. Do not pay. If you pay, I will refund. Okay? All right. So we did MM and Kiki on the first one, which I need to make a note on that first one. That first live, and we were having issues, y'all. We really were. So I had to get off there and do it again. Then I did Daisy, Jessica, Scorpio G. So Mahelda's next, then Virgo Love, Mysale, Corey, Yazzy, Tita, Reshma, Jessica, and Hazel. I wasn't on last week. For anybody that doesn't know, I was sick. But thanks. But thank you. Thank you. If you guys could continue to do those until this is over, I'd love you and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, only person that can look at PayPal is me. None of the moderators have access to my PayPal. But I do have you there, my dear friend, Reshma, so you're ready to go. All right, up next is Mahelda. So Hazel, is Hazel still on? Yep, Hazel is. Duh. Hello, I was just reading your thing. If you can put your sister's questions here, since you said she decided she wanted different questions, I would appreciate it. Okie dokie chokie. I got one tooth that's like really sensitive to cold. Ooh! It really gets me. I paid through PayPal. Do you know where I am on the list? Yep, I just read it. I'll read it again. Okay, Tita. Again, you don't have to stick around. Anybody that's new, after the live is over, I personally go through and I timestamp. So I'll go through it. It takes me a hot minute. I go through and I put your name in the comment section with your timestamp of the time of your reading. Just click the timestamp and it takes you right to your reading. But I am doing Mahelda right now, then Virgo Love, then Mysale, then Corey, then Yazzy, and then you, Tita. So I'd say it's probably 10 and 20, 30, 40, 50, probably an hour before I get to you. It's usually anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes for a reading. Just depends. Thanks for asking. Mahelda. Okay. Mahelda, question number 1. What's the outcome of my son Harry, the Aries, court hearing on September the 1st? And 2, what's the outcome of another legal matter he needs to face after the September? Okay. From Mahelda. And what's the outcome of her son Harry, the Aries, court hearing on September the 1st? Victory. 6 of Wands. Known as the Victory card. He may be hung up a little bit. They're going to work with him to get through this. This is a good partnership. Oh, jeez. I can't think of the word. The court or whoever's going to work together with him to get past this. There's conflict, a new beginning. Oh, the Lovers, a good pairing. The Magician and the King of Cups. It feels like a victory, definitely. So he's going to win, but he's going to be hung up a little bit. What's that mean? The court, the lawyer, the legal team, the whatever, the judge, the system, the whatever, is going to work with him to help him. But he's going to have to do something. So what do I mean when it's a win? He won't go to jail. He may go to some other place that will help him, or he may have to do community service or something like that. Because this kind of reminds me of a bunch of young guys, you know, walking around, you know, I don't know. He may be picking up trash or so, I don't know. But it's, you know, something like that. And then the new beginning. And if he works well with them, they're going to notice it and say, okay, you're cool, good to go. And he's the magician, going to make everything work out and move forward emotionally. So I think like it's on his side. Everything's on his side. But he has to work with them, okay? Don't have an attitude, don't have anything like that, because I feel like somebody in the system is going to literally work with him to try and make everything work out in his favor, okay? And then the second one is, what's the outcome of another legal matter he needs to face after September 1? Okay, from Mahelda. Outcome of the second legal matter after this one on September 1st. Ooh, burden. You may not get it. That one may go a little harder on him. Somebody's trying to hold him down. Emotional. Crossroads. See, this is the Hierophant. I mean, the Hierophant is literally, to me, the institution of law. It's going to be harder on him. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the painful ending. I feel like he'll be burdened by the second one. I feel like they're going to make him do a lot more stuff to get past it. What's that mean? Well, it means more time, more service, more whatever. They're probably going to keep him tied down a certain amount because we do have Leo here. This is a crossroads moment from him, for him. He has to get it together after this, or it's going to be a lot worse. Okay? I feel like here is the judge, literally, or whatever, going, listen, okay, let's work it out as a team again. But listen, this is number 2, the second time I've seen you in here. Number 3, and you're out. So better really, he'll have heavy burden, okay, if he doesn't listen and do what they say for him to do. Okay? Alright, that's your reading, Mahelda. Up next is Virgo Love, then Mysale, Corey, Yazzy, Tita, Reshma, Jessica, and Hazel. I'm not taking any more readings, so if you come on here and you see that there are red X's and you are new here, that means the readings are closed. I only do 15 a week. Usually takes me 10 minutes or around that much for each one, sometimes a little less. So I'm usually on here for 2.5 to 3 hours. So that's why I'm like that. And energetically, whew, that's a lot. Virgo love, you're up. Yeah, members meeting. I'm going to have to take a nap or something. I have so much to do this week for so many readings scheduled. I'm going to need a nap at some point tomorrow. For some reason, it's like Wednesday nights are tough for me because I am most energetic in the morning. So by 6 o'clock and doing readings and stuff, I'm spent. So let's hope I get a nap. Virgo love, question number 1. Thanks, Hazel. What are my current energies, please? Current energy. I'm going to get a different deck. Hold on. That one is not doing it for me right now. Let's see here. Which one? That's the question. This one. This one. Okay. We're going to do the Wizard's Tarot. I haven't broke this one out in a hot minute. I know there's one more in there. Come at you. Right? Oh, is that just the bottom? Oh, that's just the bottom of the deck. Because I'm a dummer. That's just the bottom of the of the deck. It's the bottom of the box. No worries. The Wizard's Tarot. There you go. Boom. Wizard's Tarot. Nose is itching. Okay. Goodness me. Let's pick them up the correct way here. Virgo love. Interesting. Where's that card calling my name or your name? Alright, let's just do it. For Virgo love here. For a question. What are my current energies for Virgo love? Oh, God, that feels so much better. Oh, I see what you're doing. Don't start with me, lady, okay? It's always something. It's always something. Always something. Alright, here we go. Current energies for Virgo love. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups. Interesting. Like the nightmare is almost over and your wish fulfillment comes true. The Four of Pentacles, but you have to let go. Queen of Pentacles for the real deal. Ooh, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Make a decision. For the Fool and a new beginning. Ooh, the Tower. Life-changing moment getting ready to take place. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Alright, here's the thing. I feel like the pain, the destruction is almost over. Weird, yeah? I feel like the destruction... Let me lower this again. I feel like the destruction's almost over. Weird. I know it sounds really weird, but I do. I feel like the curse is almost over. And I'm not literally not saying you're cursed, but I feel like it. I feel like the darkness is almost over. The swarm is almost past. The pestilence, if you will. And with it, wish fulfillment. Happiness, contentment, even alone. I feel like whatever it is that you're locked into, it's getting, the chains are ready to be broken. And with it, one of my favorite cards, the Queen of Pentacles, Mother Earth. It's like you find your happiness by yourself. It doesn't mean love's never coming. But man, that's the bomb. When you find happiness alone and you don't need anybody to make you happy, that is it's the most wonderful thing. I can't even tell you. relief, maybe. Look at how happy and beautiful and peaceful and lovely she looks. A decision's made and it leads you to, boom, the Fool. Okay. She's looking over like, oh God, do I really want to jump? Yes, you do. Jump. There's a red feather and a white rose below you. There's faith and love and trust. So white rose represents pure love to me. Okay? I don't remember red. I found a red. Inside my house one time, y'all, I found a red ribbon. I mean, a red feather. What am I talking about? And I can't, it was a big deal. And I can't remember. I'm going to look it up. The meaning of a red feather. Red feathers are quite rare and can symbolize happiness, hope, fertility, and other possible things, or positive things. It is not easy to find a red feather. But if you do find one, or a red feather lands on you, then consider yourself lucky. Most of the meanings associated with red feathers are general positivity. And that's what it feels like. I'm like, there's something that's positive and a pure positive love that leaps into your life. Life-changing moment. Tower's not just about a breakup, people. I get really tired of people always saying, oh, a breakup. No, it's not always about a breakup, especially when it's positioned between the High Priestess and the Fool. Boom, there it is. Ding. Life-changing moments, my card. Could be a Pisces head in your way. Lovely. Do you know who she kind of looks like? Kind of looks like, well, who do you think she looks like, Virgo love? I feel like major things getting ready to come down the pipeline. This is letting go of the past, the detanglement, the happiness and self-love and peace that brings you to such beauty. Interestingness. Okay, the next question was, Hazel did it somewhere. I literally just walked away from everyone in the last job that didn't serve me if I feel I'm transforming. Yes, that's great. That's good. That's looks like it. That's definitely what your cards look like. Okay, here it is. Question number 2. What can I expect the rest of August? What can Virgo love expect the rest of August? There's still another card in there going the wrong. What's going on, man? Can I not get it together today? Is that what it is? Oh, they're just in the reverse. I like to start with all my cards in the upright. If they fall in reverse, so be it. But I like them to be in the upright. Rest of August, please. Oh, cutting the deck. All right, for Virgo love. Ooh, the 3 of Wands. Interesting. The Page of Swords in reverse. I don't mean to laugh. The 2 of Cups. All right. The 2 of Swords. The Moon. The 8 of Wands. And Judgment on the bottom. I'm telling you. Okay? I feel very much like the 3 of Wands is, no longer waiting around. It's time to make your own magic in the rest of August, okay? No longer looking at what that person's doing and blocking them and keeping them to look at. Listen, I just told somebody last week and I've been telling them, and it's somebody I love dearly. It's nobody that comes to me for readings or anything. It's a friend, a relative, or whatever. And I said, I've been telling you for months, you need to block this person. You need to block this person. You need to block this person. Block them, block them, block them. Because sometimes they know that they can ruin your day or weasel in or whatever if they can get through you through social media. This is a social media card for me, okay? And the reverse says no more social media. Because I feel like a Two of Cups is coming. You get 2 twos in a row. 2 of Cups and 2 of Swords coming for you possibly in August. I mean, we're halfway through August. I feel like the possibility is there, but you can't cut. Even sometimes just seeing it on social media can ruin your day. So out of sight, out of mind. Okay? The moon could be a Cancer coming. And the 8 of Wands, I feel like you move forward. Judgment. Judgment and the decision to make, to come forward, to move forward. And if you notice, there's an owl here. Owl's my jam, people. Okay? An owl is the wisdom keeper. It's time to take this wisdom, quit trying to do the same thing again with the same person, and to take the wisdom that you learned from this and move on. Because literally, this is it's like they're coming out of coffins. You know, thinking something's dead and buried, and then it resurrects itself again. But the coffins are literally in the picture. So to me, it's like, it's going to be constantly like this. Okay. So move forward. You got good things coming your way for August. Stay tuned, because it could be a water sign heading your way. Virgo. Love. That's your reading, my friend. Up next is Mysale. Okay. Hope that helped, Virgo love. I'm trying to remember where she paid. Here we go. Mysale. Oh, log back in, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. I started dating a few months ago after I got divorced 2 years ago. However, I feel like neither of us has truly let go. He has not changed, though. He has kids, or we have kids together. Should I completely give up on him and give others a chance? And number 2 is looking for new beginnings in my career, hoping for good news from a job application. Okay. I don't know what the question is, but we'll ask if you get good news from your job application. So the first question is, should Mysale, sounds like an angel name to me, completely give up on the ex and give others a chance? Let's find out. Well, there's so much I could say, but I can't, but I'm not gonna. Okay. That didn't fall, so I'm not taking it. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. My nose. There's people in the room today. My nose is driving me crazy. I've sneezed like 25 times. 5 of Wands. Constant conflict. 2 of Wands. Pick a different path. The 6 of Pentacles says you're only going to ever be breadcrumbed. Even if you're not being breadcrumbed now, sometimes when we break up with somebody and we don't know how to go into a different relationship, we rotate back to each other because it's comfortable and it feels safe, until somebody new and exciting comes along, and then you get the breadcrumbs, and that's what it feels like. The 2 of Swords says make a decision. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands. 8 of Wands, move on again. 8 of Pentacles. He's going to say he's going to try and work it out with you, but I don't see it. The Strength card, card of Leo, and the 2 of Cups. Let's refer back to the question. Should I completely give up on him? Which is really two-part. It's a 2 question. It's pretty much a 2 question. Because it's kind of hard to answer a question that has 2 questions in it. Should I completely give up on him? Question 1. And give others a chance? Oh, I guess that is 1 question, isn't it? I feel like you should give others a chance. I feel like he will always rotate back to you because you are familiar. I feel like you should give others a chance. Because I feel like what's going to happen eventually is he is going to find somebody. And when he finds that person, you will get breadcrumbed. You will be the third party. See the 3 people there? 2 women, 1 guy? I feel like there will be conflict and fighting. That's what the 5 of Wands is all about. The Two of Wands is pick a new path, leave the past behind. It's time to make a decision to do that, okay? Eight of Wands is literally moving forward. It's geographically moving on and moving forward, but also Cupid's arrows of love coming towards you, I believe, from a different location, not the past. Eight of Pentacles, I'm telling you, the ex will probably come back at some time and say, let's just work this all out, okay? Because of the bond between you, but I feel it's also keeping you tied down. Because the other thing about the Leo card is usually the Leo is chained. Two of Cups, I feel like there's somebody coming in, somebody new. But you have to give them a chance. I think you should let people come in and give them a chance. Looking for new beginnings in my career. Hoping for good news from a job application. Let's see. Will there be good news from a job application for Mysale? Will there be? Oh. Well, Death in reverse. The Moon. The King of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes, there will be good news. Pentacles is always money. The Ten of Wands. Interesting, though. That's interesting. The High Priestess. Justice. The Hierophant. And the Ace of Cups. See, I tell you there's new love coming, too. I can't tell you enough that there is. But it feels very much like, I almost feel like there's two possibilities coming your way. Even if you've only filled out sent one resume in, filled out one job application, I feel like there's two possibilities coming your way. I feel like King of Pentacles is the richest king in all the land. I feel like there's two that you're going to have to choose from. It's going to sound really weird, but I think you're going to choose the one that, how do I put this? I feel like everybody's going to say, oh, choose this one, and you choose the other one instead. Because it's like everybody's like, oh, burn that one to the ground, that's over, don't worry about it anymore, but it came out in reverse. It's like there's hidden treasures in this one new job, okay, that leads to money, and one leads to burden. It's sneaky almost, like it's like one looks really good but ends up not being good, and one looks and ends up being pretty good. Two different possibilities. Yeah, hidden gem. Hidden gem. Hidden gem. But justice comes to you with this money, job, and the Hierophant. Could be working for the institution, and everybody always asks me what the institution is. The institution of government, the institution of law, the institution of medicine, the institution, you know what I mean? And then look, your cup runneth over. There is good news coming, though. Yes, there is. That's your reading. Mysale. Hope it helps. Why keep I keep going to the wrong place? All right. I keep hitting the wrong button, y'all. Somebody don't want me to do these today. Okay, Corey, you are up. Then Yazzy, Tita. It's killing me, that Tita. Reshma, Jessica, and Hazel's last. Only person in my life ever called me Tita, or gave me. I had another nickname, but that was when I was in high school. She's the only one that ever called me that. Let's get me. Okay. I have not heard from that grandmother. She came to me once in a dream, and that was it. She was happy and smiling. But that's the only time I've ever seen her since she passed away. All right, so let's do it for we did Mysale. Yes, Corey. I'm gonna pull them up so I can see out of it. Do you see any changes in love and work coming? I'm 9/11. My boyfriend is 2/24. Oh, so he's a Pisces. And you are a Virgo. Yeah, a Virgo. Jesus, I'm losing it. Alright, so any changes in love or work? Let's ask for love first. Any changes in love for Corey, please? Any changes in love for Corey, please? Oh. Well, these two came flying out. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. That's usually a wedding, engagement ring or something. Ooh, but we also have the Nine of Swords. What up? That's weird. Again. Eight of Cups. Ooh. The Star. This is so weird. The Nine of Wands. What is going on? Strength. The Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance on the bottom. This makes me a little sick to my stomach. Instantaneously. You're not pregnant or anything, are you? I now I'm not saying that's it, but I'm feeling like really sick to my stomach, like instantaneously. The Ace of Pentacles is a shiny new beginning. But then we have the Nine of Swords. And then we have the Eight of Cups walking away. Then we have the Star, meant to be. Then we have the Nine of Wands surviving it. Then we have Strength, a bond. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, a first date. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune moving forward and everything coming together. And then we have Temperance. It's like a friggin' roller coaster, right? It's like it's like a roller coaster ride. It really, honest to God, is. It's really weird because it almost feels like you get an offer. Now, maybe that's moving in together. Maybe it's engagement, marriage, whatever. And then the nightmare begins. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then somebody walks away. And there was fulfillment and destiny, and then surviving it. But being tied down, but Page of there's a lot going on here. It's almost like the whatever the catalyst is, be it moving in together or an engagement ring or a promise ring or something like that, makes it all fall apart. Is literally what it feels like. It's weird. And you survive it for a while because there is a bond there. I feel like there's somebody new headed your way. And I know you're not going to hear that, but I always say what I feel. Good, bad, or ugly. It's almost like getting what you want. It's almost like that old saying, watch what you wish for. Or be careful what you wish for. Because I feel like you get what you want, but there's like almost a nightmare that ensues after it and somebody walking away. And then you get back together a little bit for a while. And then like somebody else walks in. That is the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And then you move for it. Now that's when protection kicks in and that's where you're supposed to be. Sorry, but that's what I get. That's what I get. I have to say what I see. I really, honest to goodness, do. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. So, let's do the second half for Corey. Any changes in work? We did love. There are going to be changes in love. Why can I not shuffle these correctly today? What's the deal? What's the deal? So weird. So weird. All right, we're going to do it again. For Corey, any changes in work? For Corey. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Wow, I don't know what's going on. The Seven of Wands. What are you again? You are a Virgo. King of, or the Knight of Swords. I feel like you move forward. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Interesting. Temperance again. And the Wheel of Fortune. Richest card in the deck of tarot. I feel like there are other opportunities coming your way in work. Because the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, which is usually the money tree, but it's in reverse. And I don't think you have any problem with your money or anything like that. I just feel like there's a different opportunity heading your way now. Probably within the same company. It's not like you're going to lose your job or anything like that. I just feel like you have, or that you're actually out looking for another job. I feel like, I'm telling you with me and these freaking cards today, I feel like this is the richest queen in all the land, but I feel like you move up and continue journeying this company. And the Seven of Wands is, you know, take the upper ground and be courageous. Because I feel like there's two separate opportunities coming for you in this company. You're protected and it'll be more money within this job. There's more money coming. How about I put that in a very short form? There's more money coming here. There is. It's almost like they're trying to it's like almost like I can hear a word in the background. I'm listening to see if it's going to actually come into play. I really hate it when I get J names because they're the one everybody uses the most because everybody knows somebody who has the letter J. But there's like a prominent person with the letter J. I almost want to say like a Joshua or a Josh or something like that has an effect on your love life and or your work life. Weird, right? Weird. I swear to God, if you don't get it together, Teresa, we're going to end this live. Because I feel like definitely a Joshua or Josh that affects either your love life and or your work life. But I feel like more money's coming there, just in a different way. Sometimes I get stuck on something and I'm a repeater, and the universe will repeat the same damn thing over and 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 over until I say it enough. I feel that it sinks into whoever's supposed to hear it. Interesting, yes. That's your reading. Hey, Marcella. All right, up next is, I hope that helps you, Corey, is Yazzy, Tita, Reshma, Jessica, and Hazel. We are done for today. That's okay, I got next week. For Yazzy, let's take a drink. For Yazzy, North Carolina move, question mark, hello, question mark. Okay, should Yazzy move to North Carolina? Should Yazzy move to North Carolina? Well, that was weird. I'm taking this one off the top because I feel it. Woo! Seven of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit, card of Virgo. Again. Ah, the Ace of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Alright. There you are, not knowing what to do. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. And the Two Wands. I'm going to say yes, because this is a new path right here. I'm going to say yes. Seven of Wands, be brave. It really is. Sometimes it is putting up your blocks, putting up your walls. But the most of the time, it's about being brave and taking the upper ground. And here you are. Moving forward brings the Knight of Pentacles, which is money. The Hermit, it brings you out of the darkness and into the light. The Ace of Pentacles, a new shiny beginning. The Six of Pentacles, it's almost like justice, like the scales of justice equal out to you, balance out, even though you're hesitant. It brings your cup running over, Ace of Cups. And Two of Wands, a new path. Two of Wands is always a new path. See how there's two boats? Which boat you going to take? I'm going to say, yeah, go for it. I sure am. I sure am. Look, Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And I haven't looked at any of the bottom of the deck cards. Look at that. That's that happily ever after card. Nine of Pentacles, the entrepreneur. Somebody's doing really well on their own. The single lady card. I'm going to say, hey, yeah. You know, ultimately, the decisions are always up to you guys. You make your own decision, but the cards say yes. Okay? All right, love for Yazzy. Oh, I'm going to lose that fingernail. I'm going to lose it. For Yazzy. For love, please. Tell me what she needs to know about love. Ooh, time to start a new journey. The Eight of Cups is not just about walking away, which maybe you're walking away from somebody or you're supposed to, but it's continuing your journey to the Nine and Ten of Cups. Happiness. Oh! Two of Cups. I feel like love comes. Could be the Queen of Wands. That would be Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, they're riding towards you. The Knight of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles, Happy Home card. Wow. Color me impressed. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, see, now that could be you or them. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Justice and all that good sort of things. Two of Wands, new path. King of Pentacles. Wow. You have got it going on here. I feel you have at least one possibility in love, perhaps two. I feel like you're supposed to continue away from what you left behind. I feel like there's a Two of Cups pledging love coming to you. One that is lusty and will fight for you, heading right towards you. And I feel like it brings with it a happy home and having everything you need, a new life and a new path. You get to judge. You get to decide. Queen of Swords, if you want to do it or not. But the King of Pentacles is known as the marrying king. Yes. Love? Yes. That's your answer. That's your reading, Yazzy. Alright, up next is Tita. I got Tita, Reshma, Jessica, and Hazel. We are done. So for Tita. Well, let's pull it up here. What's Tita? I am going to lose that fingernail while I'm shuffling cards. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Hi, I'm a Cancer and David is a Virgo. Did he ever really love me and will he come back? Recently discovered others. Oh, I'm sorry, Tita. For David, or about David, did he really love Tita? Interesting, because David is my spirit guide's name. Ooh, the Devil. Alright, well that one popped into my hand. Strength. The Magician. All majors are. Temperance, all majors. The Lovers, all majors. What the heck? Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Moon. I think he was fond of you, but I feel like a lot of it was about lust, because we do have the Devil here, card of Capricorn. It is toxic, was toxic, probably would continue to be toxic if it happened again, you know, like you guys reconnected. Again, these are the two cards where people are chained down. One's a Leo and one is or a dragon, and one is the Devil and people. I feel like he's going to reach out again and want to be lovers, but I don't think it's going to be a long-term relationship. I think he wants to be in control, in control, in control, in control. I think it's about the lust. I think you need to cut yourself loose, the Eight of Swords in reverse. And I think you will cut yourself loose from them because this is not your wish fulfillment. They continue to hide many things. I mean, this is card of Cancer and Pisces, but the moon is all about being hidden within the darkness. So we begin with the devil, we end with the darkness. I feel like, I'm sure he was fond of you, but I feel like, I hate to say it, but I feel like he's just out for what he wants. And he's probably going to contact you again and try to get together, wink, wink, you know what I'm saying? I really do. Don't let him draw you back into the toxicness, okay? Will he come back? The answer is yes, he will, but I don't think he'll stay. I think it'll just be for a one-time thing, or maybe a two-time thing. The Tita. Yeah, Three of Cups. Now, this is my third-party card. He's not just talking to you, he's talking to somebody else, but this is also my reunion card, so he is going to want to come back in. I'm afraid he may just be trying to use you. Take the upper ground. Be brave. I know it's hard. I think there's new love with him, and definitely new love coming in for you. Ace of Cups is new love. Again, trying to tie you down. Interesting. And I don't mean the good I love you and let's get married way, and the listen, I don't want you to see anybody else while I'm out doing whatever I want to do thing. That's the way I see it, Tita. You need to start a new path. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Go with the flow and move forward. Oh! Ooh, there's an Emperor coming, my friend. Emperor coming for the King of Cups. That's you, Cancer. There's an Emperor coming. That's why they keep telling you choose a different path. Two of Wands, a new path. Because there's new love in the form of an Emperor coming. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but later on you'll think about this and go, oh yeah. That's your reading, Tita. Hope it helped. Hey, Erica. Hello. Up next is Reshma. Reshma, Jessica, and then Hazel. So, shuffle. And we're going to do Reshma's. I'm going to lose that finger now, y'all. For real. I literally just put it on. I helped my godson move this weekend, and it tore the heck out of my hands. Looking for Reshma's questions. Reshma, Ashar contacted me just like how you said. Yep, I lost it. Oh well. He would. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Ashar contacted me just like how you said he would. What was his intentions and what's coming next for me? What was Ashar? Thanks for the feedback and letting me know. And the validation, Reshma, I appreciate it. That's 2 today. What was his intentions, his true intentions when contacting Reshma? Ooh, player. 9 of Wands in reverse. The only card I take is a player card in the deck of tarot. 78 cards. Only this card and only in the reverse. He was playing you. Probably just coming in for lust and fun. You know what I mean? 7 of Cups. Gaslighting. An option. Knight of Swords in reverse. Our King of Swords in reverse means whatever he was saying, he was not being truthful. Again. Man, the 2 of Wands in reverse. It doesn't matter how many times I shuffle it, it comes out in reverse. He didn't want a new path. He didn't want a commitment. The King of Pentacles in reverse. They're in the upright. I keep checking. Nightmare. Very weird. 1 more. No, 2 more. The Hanged Man. I feel like he's just trying to keep you on the line for possibilities. Ace of Wands. Lust. It's all about the lust, man. There's always that last booty call everybody wants to get in. They're always like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. And then they go out and they go, oh, there's nobody out here like you. And, you know, I want to, I am a, let me just say this, okay? I'm a Gemini, Scorpio, and I could be as blunt, probably more than anybody else can be. And I feel like this is about lust. I feel like he wanted the option to be with you again if he wanted it. But it's a player energy, so he wasn't planning on sticking around. A lot of times the Seven of Cups can be a gaslighting card for you. It's like telling you whatever you want to hear or pretending, but not being transparent. The King of Swords is if anything, forthright and transparent with and telling you exactly what they think. It came out in the reverse, so he wasn't telling you that. And he didn't. He may have told you that he wanted a new possibility, but he really didn't. A new path, a new beginning? No, not the Two of Wands in reverse. No, he didn't want commitment. It would have just been a nightmare all over again, and it's always going to forever be hung up. I feel like it's all about lust. Sorry, that's what I feel. Let's see what's coming next for you. I'm sure something better than this. What is coming next for Reshma? Watch the watch. Please tell me what's coming next for Reshma. What's coming next for Reshma? Putting the jack. Boom, boom. Okay. For Reshma, what's coming next? Page of Wands. Y'all know this is one of my favorite cards. It's the exciting, new passion, fun, fun-free. Not fun-free. Fun. How do you call it? I don't know. I hate it when I can't think of a word, okay? I don't know. Y'all, it comes back. It's so fun and exciting new beginnings. Carefree. That's the word I'm looking for. Jiminy Christmas. Again, please. Carefree, fun, having a good time. Bringing back, you know, fun and joy like it was when you were a child. Ooh, the Empress. That's the first time I got that today. An Empress is coming, or you're their Empress. Ten of Pentacles. Happy home. Happy family. Coming your way. Two of Cups. What up? I told you it was better than the last one. The King of Pentacles in the upright. A committed. It looks like a committed companionship, marriage, long-term commitment with family. Page of Pentacles. And it's new. It's not anybody from your past. Not with the Page of Pentacles here. That is a new first date card. Oh my God, you got the Emperor too. Look at Divine Counterpart. That's what's coming. Boom. I haven't got that all day. I don't think I've got the Emperor or the Empress all day. And this is the first time I got it for you, Reshma. And then we have Cancer. No. Cancer moving forward in victory. Could be a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. Holy crikey. That's a good one. Page of Wands. And then we get the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Dang. Then we get the King of Pentacles, the Marrying King, the Page of Pentacles, the First Date, and the Emperor, the Divine Counterpart. This is the person that's coming at you. Boom. Look at that. For you, the Empress, a happy home, the love and giving and receiving love and victory after the battle. What was the battle? The last guy was the battle. That's a good one. That's a good one, Reshma. Expect exciting new things for yourself. That's lovely. I love it. I always hit the wrong one. You too, Manuela. Hello, Liliana. Hello, hello. Okay, up next is Jessica and Hazel, and I am done for today. Please do not pay me money because I'm not taking any more readings. We're all filled up. Okay, I'll be back next Tuesday. So for Laura, I'm not Jessica. Okay, because her last name is spelled kind of like that. So since he does have feelings, okay, hold on. Let me pull it up so I can see the whole question. I just got the little part of it, Jessica. Hold on. There we go. So, since he does have a feeling for what will happen... Hold on. Ooh, the Magician flew out. I'm going to take it. So, since he does have feelings for what will happen with us, is there any committed relationship? I'm a Gemini. How does my boss view me? He is always talking about me, and I think the other workers get jealous, so they probably do. I think even his wife looks at him when we are in meetings. Oh, all right. Let's do the first one first. Somebody's at this one that has feeling for you. He definitely is trying to manifest you in some way. Interesting, yes. Is there going to be commitment though? That's the question. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Okay, the Hermit, card of Virgo. The Star card, Wish Fulfillment and Destiny, card of Aquarius. The Bravery card. I think he is going to do something. Ooh, the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness, and card of Leo. Nine of Wands. Ooh, the Devil on the bottom. So I feel like he's trying to manifest you in, and he is going to ask you for a new beginning. I feel like he's going to do some soul searching and really come out of the darkness and tell you he wishes to give it a try. Card of Aquarius. But after a dark time, right? Or a shadow of the night time, a whatever time, okay? And I feel like he's definitely, you know, I feel like you need to keep the upper ground in the situation, but there can be happiness there. But there is some kind of, this is the Survivor card to me. So there may be something that you survive together, but listen, I'm telling you, the Devil pops up. And sometimes this can be good. Maybe it's a Capricorn. Maybe it's extremely lusty. But it makes me a little nervous because it's the last card, and the card before it is the Nine of Wands. So there may end up being some kind of toxicity here that you weren't aware of. I think it's going to be up to you. But I do, you know, whether you say yes or no. But I think you're going to recognize some kind of toxic trait there. And that may make you dump out the 2 cups of water. I don't know. But I do feel like he will want to try to get together and to stay together. You say committed, I'll say okay. I feel like he thinks he's being committed, and he's trying very hard to be committed. But I feel like you recognize something there that makes it go a different way. How does my boss view me? He's always talking about me. I think the other workers get jealous. I think even his wife looks at him when we are in meetings and talks how I do this, oh that. How does the boss feel about? Ooh, 6 of Cups. Oh. The Queen of Cups. Wow, he feels a little squishy about you. The 2 of Cups. I think he's got a crush. The Page of Cups just slid out when I picked it up. He's got emotional feelings for you. He do. We get Strength, and ooh, we get the World, but it kind of came out like this. So I feel like he would like to move forward in something with you, but he knows he can't. Interesting. Again. Justice and the 5 of Cups. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like he does have some kind of emotional, gooey inside for you. I feel like the 6 of Cups is like making a small offer to see if you take the bait. And not in a malicious way. I feel like he is really interested in you, but he knows he can't give you anything. He's not leaving his wife or anything. But I feel like he's gushy in the middle. He's got the squishy insides for you. Queen of Cups. And, oh man, he is definitely interested. May even say, I'm telling you, like some kind of weird little offer. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like he sits a card on your desk and nobody sees it, or something weird like that. Because he feels very drawn to you, Strength, but he knows it can't go anywhere. He knows it can't because he's married. Duh. But he wants justice with you. It's very weird. But it's all gonna end in tears. 5 of Cups, y'all. Yeah, he has some kind of emotional thing. All these cups are all about love and emotion, right? So definitely has feelings for you. So be careful. I mean, you do what you want. We're all grown adults here. I think so. I hope we all are. But yeah, you are correct. Go with your intuition. It's usually never wrong. That's your reading, my friend. All right, lastly is Hazel. Hazel, you're up, girlfriend, and you are my last reading today. I'm going to jump off here after this. I will go in, and in the comment section, I will timestamp everybody's reading. I love to be there tomorrow, but it's too late, like 2 a.m. in the morning. I get it, Manuel. I'm sorry. Teresa, if you do the general questions tomorrow, then I wonder if some nuclear power plant anywhere in the world will crash because of too old ever, and or big earthquakes will happen. I try not to talk about that stuff. I know we talked about it the other day doing stuff like that. And I used to do this stuff on my Facebook all the time because I used to say I always have these. And I quite frankly did one on the membership side. I saw the, what the MONKEYPOX before it came. Because I had a dream like a week or two before it showed up. And I had a dream that I woke up and I went to brush my teeth and I looked in the mirror and I had them all over my face. I'm like, and I said it to my membership side of the channel. And literally like a week or two after that, it was all over the news. So I try not to talk about stuff because it freaks people out and everybody gets stressed. And so I quit even doing Facebook because of mainly, if I can talk, because people ask me so much. Because I get a lot of natural disasters and stuff. So many people would ask me about that. And I'm like, well, I get it all the time. And they're like, oh, post it. So I started posting it. And then things would always happen 5 to 7 days after I post what I dreamed about. And everybody started getting freaked out. So I quit doing it. And then after I quit doing it, people kept bugging me about talking about it. And it got to the point where I just deleted my Facebook page. So I'll see how I feel tomorrow night. Because I think for a lot of us, there's nothing you can do anyway. So why worry about it? That's my thought process. I learned a long time ago that the universe has a plan for us all. And whether it's the whole world going down in flames simultaneously or whatever, what's going to happen is going to happen. And sitting around and wondering, now maybe you're not worried about it, maybe you're just curious, doesn't do any good. But I'll think about it. Okay, yeah, because you said you're going to be on holiday. That's why we're going to do it, because you said you're going to be on holiday this week, Manuela. Okay, Hazel. Did I miss it? Did you already tell me? Let me go look. Hold on, Hazel. My bad. It just makes people very nervous. Anytime I do anything like this, you can feel the collective fear. So it makes me nervous talking about stuff like that. Okay, Hazel. But we'll see. Hazel. There you are. I found it, Hazel. My bad. All right, Hazel, thank you. Big thanks to Hazel and Peach Diva for being the mods, because I'm going to tell you now, if it wasn't for the moderators, I would not be here doing this, because I can't do this. This is the only one I can't do alone. And I don't like to do the other lives alone. I like to have somebody there to answer people's questions, but this is the only one I literally cannot do alone, okay? Okay, number 1, is this ancient being happy with what I'm focusing on to our connection? Let's find out. 3 of Cups, celebration. I'm going to say yes right off the bat. Again, are you doing something with the cup? The 8 of Pentacles, it's working out. Whatever you're doing, it'll work out. The Queen of Wands, probably a fighter of some kind. Or keep fighting for it. Keep doing it. Keep fighting for it. Page of Wands, you may be a novice. Don't take offense if I call you a novice, because I feel like you have to be in this decades. Now, again, I'm going to offend people. But you may just be starting out, but you're on the right track. Because why? 9 of Pentacles. This is, listen, this is the card I want to get all the time. Doing what I'm supposed to do, it all working out. me following my path, being very successful on my own, knowing where I'm going and what I'm doing. Four of Swords, make sure and rest. Yes, you are doing what they want you to do, but don't do it so much that you're exhausting yourself. They also want you to rest, okay? They're watching. Page of Wands. Ooh, the Hierophant. And they're also teaching you at the same time. So I'm surprised. I would be surprised, Hazel, if you're not getting messages in sleep or some other way, because you may be learning and doing things, but they're also teaching. Even if they're not standing in front of you talking to you like a teacher. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Swords. They're watching. Yeah, they feel like a celebration is due because you're learning. So I'm going to say, heck yeah. And number two, what other messages does this ancient being need to tell me? Did you do the, didn't I tell you to meditate, asking your spirit guides to come in? Because I feel like it. You believe so too, yeah. None at all. What's that mean? What does none at all mean? Yeah, so it's going to get to a point, and I will see if they want to talk to me, but I'll tell you something about a spirit guide. They don't give a poot about me, okay? Most of the time, they don't even acknowledge a reader because they're here solely for you. And you have to get to the point where you can communicate with them. That's what they're waiting for, but we'll pull cards just to, see. But they're waiting for you to learn how to communicate where you can hear their voice. We'll pull and then I'll tell you what I mean. Okay. So, for Hazel, what else do you want her to know? The Fool. This is a whole new life for you. Whole new beginning. Have faith. Trust us. The Fool card. Sometimes it's all a test. The Hierophant again. They're trying to teach you to, I think, communicate with them and move forward with communication with them. Learning how to do it. I can remember the first time. But rest. Man, they're very insistent on rest and you learning more. Okay. Strength in reverse. The connection's not complete yet. Six of Pentacles. It will all work out. The Magician. Manifest, baby. Ooh, the Devil. The Hanged Man. The Two of Cups. You're a team in the world. Yeah, I feel like you're stuck in the not being able to make contact with them directly. In a different way than what you're already doing. So, what does that mean? I can tell you the first time I can remember talking to my spirit guide, well, it wasn't even like a talk. It was like I was driving down the road and it was a punch to the face. So, it was like I felt they were there. I felt they were behind me. I looked in the rearview mirror. There they were. Then I could hear them. Their lips weren't moving, but I could hear what they were saying, like telepathy. You have to learn how to you have to move forward in a certain extent and meditate and tell them that they can speak to you. Be very specific in what you say, like I told you, okay? Because you don't want to just invite anything running around out there in. And then they're going to eventually punch through the veil, literally. Yeah, they're very insistent about you sleeping. You have time, but I'm telling you, you need to meditate more and ask them to come in the room. Okay? And be specific in the words that you use. Like I told you, don't say, anybody wants to come in and, whatever. Don't say it like that, because anything can show up. You say, the person that is here, that it has my own better good, that has only goodness and positive and joy for me, please come in and talk to me, right? Look it up, Google it, you'll know how, because they want to teach you more. But it's almost like, listen, even if we believe in it, sometimes it's that last step off the cliff, like that last trust moment of, okay, I'm just going to blow myself off and whatever happens, happens. That's when they really open up to you. So you really have to learn how to rest more, and you really have to learn how to open up your psyche more. It can be very hard opening your third eye, inviting somebody in, and eventually it'll transition to the way of they're just there. And then they're always there. And they're always saying stuff to you. So the way that I see mine is I can feel the presence behind me, but I can see them in front of me. It sounds very strange, trust me. And their lips don't move. I just hear what they're thinking. They project their thoughts. So, you know, it's like yes. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Trenika? I think that's how it is. I've been doing this for years. Every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Probably between 2 and 5 p.m. on Tuesdays. I've been doing it for years and years on here. It's a micro reading for those people out there that can't afford a big reading with me. I do it every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the USA. You get to ask a 2-part question, and it's $20. Yes. He came to me when I was 7 or 8 years old, and I named a rooster after him. I know his name. There you go. Well, then say his name. I'm going to ask him to come in and talk to you. Tell him to tell him what he wants to say. Okay. Okay. Bye, Tanika. Or Trinika. I'm so sorry. I hope I pronounced that right. Okay. Yeah, you just have to open up to it. And sometimes, even if you, there are a lot of people out there that don't want to open up to it. There was a time in my life where I didn't want, when I was very young, when I was like in my 20s, I didn't want to open up to it at all. And I fought it until they literally punched through the veil and punched me square dead in the third eye, and there was no more avoiding it. That's fine. You don't have to have one. That's fine with me. Oh, you're not interested in him? Oh, okay, cool. Well, he is going to reach out, though. Interested or not, then you can say no. Oh, you're talking about the boss. I gotcha. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think that you were. But he has got the gushies for you. All those cups, Jessica. Crazy, right? That's a lot of cups. There's a lot of cups in your reading, Jessica. All right, well, guys, that's your reading. Just open up more. Hazel. I can remember, like I said, for me, everybody it's different, right? Everybody is different when opening up to your guide or whatever. You're welcome. So, just do it where your intuition tells you to go and how to do it. Follow your intuition, okay? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head on off here. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys all hit the like button. I'm going to jump off here because I'm going to get everybody's readings time-stamped. So give me about 10-15 minutes, and then you can go to the comment section below this live, and I'm going to go back and put that MM and Kiki's reading were on the first live and their timestamps, okay? All right, guys. Take care. Love and light, and I'll see you real soon.